Hey everyone, it's Sanni. It's time for my April favorites. I almost made it in time. It's only like a few days into April. But I've got, well, not quite a few products actually. I've got quite a few products to go through, so I'm just gonna get started. I realized that I'm actually wearing very little makeup for myself to be filming. This is because I did my makeup at 5:30 in the morning. I had a very early start and you don't want to be piling it on at 5:30. I think I'm going to start with, actually I'm going to start with lip products because I have most lip products. And this month, unusually, I'm also going to do two fails. I don't normally do this. I don't really like slagging off products. But these are both from the same brand and I really want to like this brand, and it's an expensive brand and it's a great brand in general, but I wanted to point out just a couple of things that were not working for me, and maybe it'll help some of you guys in purchase decisions. Anyways, I'm going to start off with lipsticks because I've got 3 lipsticks, 1 gloss and a liner. I've got a new favorite red. This is the Makeup Forever in a 42, so the series is called Rouge Artiste Intense and the number is 42, and it is a beautiful red. This is ever so slightly satiny. This is, I'll show you, I'll swatch it. It is a true red, but it's a little bit cold, so it has, I would say, a blue undertone, so it'll be closer to, if you're comparing to MAC, it'll be closer to Ruby Woo than Lady Danger, for example. But it's a little bit satiny, but the lasting power is amazing. Usually you have to get a matte lipstick to get lasting power and pigment this intense, but with this it's great, and it's more comfortable to wear than just like a full-on matte lipstick. So I've been loving this. I've used this on clients as well and they've loved it, and I can definitely highly recommend this. I'm not that much in love with their lip liners. I actually use this, depending on the look that I want to create, I either use it with MAC Cherry or MAC Brick. But yeah, I love the lipstick. It's totally my new favorite red. On a nuder scale of things, this is the Dior Addict 465, and it is in Singuliere 465, and this is from their kind of the new Addict range, and according to the sales girl, this is what Kate Moss is wearing in the ad. It's a very similar color, but you'd have to layer this on like crazy to get the intensity that Kate Moss is wearing in the ad. I love this lipstick. I'm actually wearing it today. I'm wearing it with another Fave lip product that I'll show you, a liner. I do love this, and I mean I like the Dior Addict lipsticks because they're kind of like glazes, so they're really easy to put on. You don't need to be too precise, and they're great for on the go. And because the packaging, I love the packaging. I like lip products on the go, so lip products and kind of powder compact stuff that you take out in public. I like for the packaging to be nice. I don't mind this, you know, whatever I use here at home. I don't care if the packaging isn't that nice, but I love the luxury of, you know, getting out nice lipstick in public. Yes. And I am wearing this with the Dior Crayon Contour Lèvres Lip Liner Pencil, and this is in linen 513. I bought this ages ago and I kind of used it a few times, thought it's alright, but I wasn't that in love with it. And Lisa D1 mentions this often in her videos, and I thought I'll give it another go. I will, I'll see. And now I'm kind of completely back in love with it. Not back in love with it, falling in love with it for the first time, because I kind of liked it when I bought it, but I wasn't like too keen. And it is like, well, it's not the color of linen, it's more like a linseed or something. It is a brown. It is not quite as, I don't have stone here so I can't actually show you by comparison. It's not quite as cold as stone, but it is a brown. So it's great for kind of doing your lip line ever so slightly outside of your own lips. And it lasts quite well. I would say probably matte stone lasts a little bit better, but I do like it, and it's soft, which I really like in a lip liner. Now I'm wearing it today with the Dior that I just showed you, but I've been wearing it a lot with my next favorite lipstick. It's Shisheido, and packaging is actually also beautiful. It's just a lot simpler, and it is Perfect Rouge in BE333. Their numbering is just so, and it is a kind of a neutral. It's like a beige. And I actually discovered this shade because a client of mine, hey Jen, had this, and I loved it. And I went to our local Printemps immediately the next day and bought it for myself. I really want to try out, I haven't really been using Shisheido lipsticks, so I want to try out a few more of their lipsticks. But I like it's so moisturizing, and the color doesn't last for ages because it is like really quite creamy, but I really like the feel of it on my lips, and I'm just personally liking the combo, the linen and the Shisheido this month. Then I only have one eyeshadow that I have. Well, I loved lots of eyeshadows this month, but I only have one kind of that's new for me, and it is the Chanel Safari in it's 42 Safari, and it's one of their single eyeshadows. It's a taupe, and it is a kind of a silvery taupe, but it's so smooth. There's something kind of special about this color. I really love it, and it's so smooth. It lasts very well. It has a tiny bit of silvery shimmer on it, and it's just incredibly flattering for blue eyes, and I've got blue eyes and I love it. I learned about this shadow from a Hana G video. I'll put a link to her channel below. She's such a sweet girl. I think she's originally Polish and she lives in London, and she's got very good taste in all kinds of like neutral colors. I always listen to her advice in neutral colors. She makes videos. She's been taking a little break, but I hope she'll be back to making videos soon. But yeah, thanks for the recommendation, Hannah. I really like this. Another one. This month is a little bit more, it's not as drugstore, it's a little bit more high-end, but there's got to be months like that. I'll do a drugstore month as well. Next one is, I'm in love with this bronzer. It's a Dior bronzer, and I wonder how much this will reflect because I love the packaging. And I use this on the Charlize Theron video, and my color is Nude Tan 002 Amber, and I love this. It gives a really natural glow, but it's not flat. Not into the matte bronzers right now. This has the tiniest bit of shimmer, and it's just enough to give that kind of glow, but not too much. And it comes with, I wrote the kabuki, and it comes with a really good kabuki actually. This is not like one of those crappy brushes that you throw away immediately. This is a brush you can actually use, which is surprising for a product that comes with a brush you can use. So I've been loving this, and I'm wearing it today, and I'm wearing it with my other favorite, which is MAC blush, powder blush in Dame. Now this looks like a really cold pale pink, but what I've been liking is I kind of just add it on the very top of my bronzer, and it just gives a hint of pink, but because it's so light on my skin, it's almost like half an illuminator, half blusher. And I really like combining a cold pink with a kind of a warm bronzer. So I've been loving this month. What else? Couple of other favorite products. This I'm really excited about to share with you guys. So I guess everybody knows my love for Bioderma Crealine, and you know, a lot of you guys love it as well. Well, this is my new love from them. This is their spray. Now, this is not a makeup remover because that would kind of be weird. So this you would use where you would use an Evian spray, or where you would use a Fix Plus spray. So I am loving this. I'm using this on myself instead of Fix Plus right now. And it refreshes, and this is really good for sensitive skin. So if you're out and about, and I often, especially in hot weather, my skin doesn't like pollution, big cities and heat. So this is going to be brilliant in the summer. But yeah, you can use it as a Fix Plus to set your makeup. What else does it say? This is all in French. So yeah, if you react to stuff, if you get too hot, if you get intolerances, it refreshes, it fixes your makeup, and it treats your skin. So I'm really excited about this product. I love it. I've got this in 2 different handbags right now. This I've already mentioned. I mentioned this in what's in my travel bag, the Agadir Argan oil for hair. I got this from my friend Suze, and I love this. I am so in love with it. I've almost used up half, and I keep looking at it going, oh my god, I'm using the whole thing up so quickly. I love it. It's fantastic for my color treated hair. I love the smell of it. I really love the smell of it. Thank you so much for this, Suze. It's like pretty much my absolute favorite hair product right now. I use it on wet hair, I use it on dry hair, I use it a couple of times a day. I use it before I go to sleep because I love the smell so much. It's definitely good for my hair, but it's just kind of one of those things that you can't wait to use. Also protects against chemical damage. What does it say? 24-hour lasting shine, humidity resistant, speeds drying up to 50%, which is excellent. Has sunscreen, antioxidants, vitamin E, lightweight formula, better coverage on longer hair. What does that mean, better coverage on longer hair? Not sure what that means. Anyways, yeah, I use it on wet and dry hair. And let's see. I've got my 2 fails. I really don't like slagging products off. Oh, nail polishes. Actually, today I'm just wearing Chanel Ballerina. It's bridal season here in Paris, and one thing that you kind of are quite aware of as a makeup artist that works with brides is when the photographers come in and they take photos of kind of getting ready type photos, your hands can be in some of the pictures, and I try, but I don't always succeed. You know, if I know that my hands are going to be in somebody's, you know, album of their like most special day in their lives, I try and keep my nails as neutral as possible. Having said that, my 2 favorites this month, and they're both actually from swaps, and they're kind of really similar in color, this is Making Whoopie by the Deborah Lippman, and this I got in a swap with Lisa D1. I love this color. And the other one is Jamaica Me Crazy, and this I got from my friend Suze. And so it's funny because they're like almost, well, not almost the same color, but they're in the same kind of color family, and they both have shimmer. They're both pinks. This is a brighter one. This is like more of a purple pink. They both look stunning. I actually have this on my toes right now, and I love both of them. So thank you so much, ladies, for these. So I guess I have to get to my fails. So my fails are from Makeup Forever, which is unfortunate because I don't want to say that, but they are. And I'll go to the one that I'm a little bit less disappointed in, but the Makeup Forever Brush Cleanser. I'm unimpressed. I've been trying to use this for pretty much everything now to kind of try and get rid of it. And I've had this for maybe 2 weeks, and you have to use so much to clean your brushes. It really, if I'm using like, for example, Fluid Line Black Chalk on my brush or Bobbi Brown Gel Liner, it's really difficult to get it off. It's really difficult to get foundation off like a duo fiber brush. I am unimpressed with this. I would have thought that Makeup Forever would have really good brush contour. I mean, I haven't bought this because I've just been using the MAC one, and I also, you know, wash my brushes a lot. Then I use isopropyl alcohol to disinfect them. I hadn't had a reason to switch it up, and actually when I was getting this lipstick, that's when I picked this up, because I remembered that I was running out of brush cleanser and I thought I'd try this. But for me, this is a fail. It is not as effective as the MAC equivalent. It's by far not as effective as just washing your brushes. I've got a really annoying hair somewhere in my eye. And I'm surprised. I don't understand why I don't have a good brush cleanser. So yeah, I don't like it. Sorry. Now the bigger fail is because I've been looking forward to trying this. I've been meaning to try this for months, if not years, and I never did. And I finally did. And so my big old fail is the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Foundation. I cannot tell you how disappointed I am with this. I really wanted it to be good. I'll tell you the good parts of it. Good parts is the packaging. So it is all plastic, so it won't break nearly as easily as if it was gloss. So great for, you know, travel. And the pump dispenser, two great things. The range of shades are great. I really like that about Makeup Forever. They've got a shade for everybody. But that's about it. The actual texture of this is just really disappointing, and I'm kicking myself because I tried this on the back of my hand, and usually if I try something on the back of my hand and I like the texture, it's kind of like a little bit gel-like, but if I like how it kind of sinks into my hand, then I'll try it on the side of my face. Now you won't be able to see this, but this really goes into all the little lines in my hand, like all the pores and the lines, and accentuates them. I wanted it to be good so much that I tried it, like I color matched myself, and thought, great, you won't be able to see this, but it just really sinks into every single line. And when you keep blending it, yeah, you get rid of that effect, but you also get rid of any amount of coverage that you might have. And so I really wanted it to be good, and I ignored myself essentially, and I bought it, and I've tried it with tons of different primers. I've tried it without a primer, just the moisturizer, and nothing seems to work for me as such. So it gets stuck into every single pore. You really have to work at blending it in, and it, like, you know, when you get those white little, so I've got quite large pores here, I think, or medium size, whatever, with loads of normal standard foundations. I don't have any problem with their matte velvet, doesn't get stuck at all. With most foundations I don't get a problem like that. I've had it with NARS Sheer Glow as well, and it just gets, you get these white little dots, or like lighter colored little dots, where it just sinks into the pores. And so you have to keep blending and blending, and while you're blending and blending, you're also getting rid of most of the coverage. It's sheer to medium at most if you keep layering it on. And yes, it is true, it's pretty invisible, but that's because the coverage is pretty invisible as well. I don't understand how they can call it a HD foundation, because in HD, the idea is, yeah, you don't see the foundation, but you also don't see the flaws. I would have to use, I've got okay skin, and I would have to use tons of concealer with this. It's more like a tinted moisturizer, but worse than a tinted moisturizer, because with a tinted moisturizer, at least you can just slap it on and go. With this, you really have to work at getting it into your skin, and I'm so disappointed with it. It has really let me down. I saw a lot of good and bad reviews about this product before I bought it, and I just should have listened to the bad ones. Of course, like, everyone is different, so this might work for you. I certainly won't be stocking this up in my professional kit, because I can't risk what happens to me happening to other people as well. So you get minimal coverage, but every single fine line, every single pore accentuated, which is just horrible. I don't like to end on a bad note. Actually, I kind of end on a good note. I forgot one because this is an empty container. This is actually a bath product, but I thought I'd mention it. I run, and I've been going on much longer runs recently, and I am in love with Dr. Kneipp. It's a German product. Juniper berry bath crystals, and this is really relaxing for the muscles afterwards, and they're pink actually, and it makes the water a little bit pink, and I bet you this still smells. It does. Oh my god, I wish you could smell this. If you don't like the smell of juniper, then don't. I'm finished, so I kind of do. I like woody type smells. It's so relaxing, and I bought this years and years ago, maybe like 7 years ago, 8 years ago, and I bought it because, well, not this exact bottle. I bought a different bottle because I read in an interview that this was Brad Pitt's favorite bath product or something, his favorite smeller, and I went, oh well, if it's his favorite, I could, you know, easily do it too. And yeah, I love this for relaxing after a run. It's amazing. I literally saved the empty bottle to show you guys. I don't know how widely this is available. You can get it in some pharmacies here, but this is just so, like, the whole bathroom, well, all of the how do you pronounce this? Kneipp? Kneipp? I don't know. Anyways, if there's anybody German watching, please tell me. I don't know how, like, I've tried a few of the other ones, and they all smell loads as well. So you gotta like the smell of juniper to like this, but I love the smell of juniper, so I absolutely love it. And I forgot one product. So the last product is actually Donna Karan's Cashmere Mist deodorant. Now, I've seen Lisa D1 rave about this, and I started looking it up online, and loads of people love it. And I am a complete convert now. I love applying this. Okay, one of the reasons why I don't normally buy perfume brand deodorants is that I don't think they work very well. This one does. This one completely and utterly works amazingly well, but there's something about this smell that is just stunning. And I couldn't find it here in France. I actually bought this when I was in Amsterdam, and the woman had 3 left, and my friend Alice bought the other one, and I bought the other one. We left one there because I wasn't 100% sure how I, like it in a week or two, but the next time I'm somewhere where I can buy this, I'm buying more. I'm stocking up. I also don't really like to stock up on products that are perfume based, because the perfume won't come across as good if you don't buy it fresh, if that kind of makes any sense. Anyways, love this. Thanks so much for the recommendation, Lisa. I absolutely love it. Anyways, that's it. That's my April favorites. I feel like I've gone on for way too long, but I hope you liked the video. I hope some of it was helpful. Please feel free to ask me about any of the products, and please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. Bye, and have a good weekend.